Simpsons predicted the future shot by shot because we're part of the Illuminati. Which is true, we are.
They're all covered with filthy germs, aren't they, Smithers?
Why, what do you mean, sir?
Freemasons run the country!
Ugh.
Welcome to Crime Time Stories. This is your host, NV, and today, I will share something about the Simpsons cartoons in which we've put a lot of effort and time into researching. Even before I started my YouTube channel, I often found myself watching clips and stories from The Simpsons on YouTube. There were rumors suggesting that The Simpsons was a cartoon with prophetic abilities, capable of predicting future events or even manipulating world events, with some theories attributing this to a Jewish conspiracy. Intrigued by these rumors, I decided to delve into the topic and conduct my own research. I will share the results of my research with you. The Simpsons cartoon series began in December 1989. I think it was on the 27th of December. It was created by a man named Matt Groening, who is currently around 70 years old. Groening has been involved in creating animations and cartoons since 1977. To understand more about him, I researched his background and read some of his interviews. He is an American, and his father was also involved in similar creative work. Additionally, his grandfather was a professor, giving him a background rich in creativity and intellectualism. This man, Matt Groening, is considered a modern philosopher and identifies as agnostic. Agnosticism is a belief system where people have uncertain or skeptical views about religion and the existence of God. Some agnostics may also be atheists, denying the existence of any divine being or creator, believing instead that the universe and all its processes are self-originating and self-sustaining. Agnostics like Groening take a different stance. They argue that the existence of God, or the lack thereof, cannot be proven or justified. They believe that not only is God's existence unknown, but it is also inherently unknowable. According to this belief, no one can ever truly know whether God exists or not. Despite his agnostic beliefs, Groening has mentioned that he believes in Dozak, which means hell in Arabic. This adds an interesting layer to his beliefs, as he acknowledges the concept of hell while maintaining skepticism about the existence of God. Matt Groening, the creator of The Simpsons, began the cartoon in 1989. Over the years, the show has made several predictions that have surprisingly come true. One such prediction was about Donald Trump becoming the American president and winning over Hillary Clinton. This prediction was made in 2002, and indeed, Donald Trump won the presidency in 2016. Another prediction was about corruption being exposed in FIFA. In 1997, The Simpsons hinted at a scandal involving FIFA, which later became a major global news story. In one episode of The Simpsons, there was a scene where a girl held up a magazine with the number 9 next to the image of the Twin Towers, resembling the number 11, and suggesting a connection to the 9/11 attacks. The show also featured a sign for 9/11 that appeared to depict the Twin Towers, which some interpreted as a prediction of the attacks. However, it's important to note that these interpretations are speculative and not confirmed as intentional predictions by the show's creators. Another notable prediction was Germany and Brazil reaching the final of the 2014 World Cup, with Germany winning. This prediction came true, adding to the show's reputation for seemingly predicting future events. The Simpsons has also hinted at various technological advancements, such as hologram technology, and predicted other events like the merger of Disney and Fox, as well as the Ebola virus outbreak. While it's intriguing to consider these instances as predictions of the future, it's likely that many of them are coincidences or the result of the show's writers making educated guesses based on current events and trends. One of the predictions that stands out is an episode from 19 years ago, which would be around 1997, suggesting something significant would happen in 2012 involving rebels and a flag. However, it's important to note that not all predictions made on the show have come true. There are many predictions that remain unfulfilled, and it's unclear whether they will ever come to pass. While some of these predictions are eerily accurate, others may simply be coincidences or the result of the writer's imagination. As for whether the show's creators see the future or influence it, that remains a mystery. Some predictions made on The Simpsons have not come true, and there can be various reasons for this. For instance, one prediction suggested that Arnold Schwarzenegger would become the American president in 2007. But this did not happen as George W. Bush was elected president. Another prediction suggested that actor George Clooney would die in Finland, but he is alive. Additionally, there was a prediction that the Big Ben clock tower in London would be digitized in 2010, but as of 2024, this has not occurred. These unfulfilled predictions may simply be the result of inaccurate guesses or storytelling rather than an ability to see the future. While some may interpret these inaccuracies as evidence of manipulation or control by groups like the Illuminati, it's important to approach such claims with skepticism and consider more rational explanations for these discrepancies. The creator of The Simpsons, Matt Groening, has inadvertently sparked speculation about the show's ability to predict the future due to several instances where events seem to align with what was portrayed on the show. However, it's important to remember that these are likely coincidences or the result of creative storytelling rather than actual predictions of the future. As I mentioned, God Almighty has stated that only He knows the future, and no one else can predict it. The instances where The Simpsons seem to predict future events can be explained by chance, or the show's writers drawing inspiration from current events and trends. Regarding the prediction about Arnold Schwarzenegger becoming the American president in 2007, it's possible that this was simply a storyline that did not come to fruition in reality. Similarly, the idea that certain individuals or groups can control world events, as suggested by the mention of the Illuminati, is a conspiracy theory and not based on factual evidence. In summary, while The Simpsons has made some intriguing predictions, these are likely the result of coincidence or creative storytelling rather than the ability to see into the future. After Arnold Schwarzenegger, The Simpsons also predicted that Donald Trump would become the American president. Some believe that Trump's presidency aligned with the interests of certain groups, including the Jews. Trump's strong pro-Israel stance, announced even before taking office, and his policies regarding Palestine and Israel, led some to speculate about his alignment with certain agendas. Additionally, there have been predictions about creating conflict in certain regions to benefit Israel. This aligns with theories suggesting that powerful individuals manipulate events for their own gain, including organizing wars and conflicts. Match fixing is another example of manipulation, where people earn enormous amounts of money through illicit means. These predictions and observations from The Simpsons are seen by some as evidence of a deeper understanding or influence over world events by certain groups or individuals. There are theories that suggest the 2014 World Cup and other major events could have been influenced by match fixing. Regarding viruses, some believe they are created long before they are released, and The Simpsons has portrayed investigations involving Jews or their superiors, suggesting prior knowledge or involvement in such events. These depictions have led some to believe that The Simpsons creators have a unique ability to predict future events and present them as part of their storytelling. One such prediction involves Donald Trump becoming the President of the United States for the second term in 2020, but he lost to Biden. Another prediction revolves around a Messiah who will experience a revelation in Israel before leading the people. These predictions, if they are indeed accurate, raise questions about the true nature of The Simpsons' ability to foresee future events. There have been predictions, like the one about a potential nuclear attack by India on Pakistan, that have stirred controversy and speculation. However, it's essential to remember that predicting the future is not a capability humans possess. These predictions are likely a result of storytelling and coincidence rather than any supernatural ability. It's important to critically analyze such predictions and not take them as definite outcomes. In reality, events unfold based on numerous factors and human decisions, not predetermined scripts. It's crucial to approach these topics with a critical mind and not give in to sensationalism or fearmongering. Nature operates according to its own laws and principles, and while we may seek to understand and predict its behavior, it is not based on magic or supernatural powers. The predictions or coincidences portrayed in The Simpsons are likely a result of creative storytelling and chance, rather than any ability to foresee the future. If you found our research intriguing, please support our channel by liking, subscribing, and sharing with your friends. Your support helps us continue our work and explore more fascinating topics. Take care.